If you think about it, if you've ever seen one of those squids that they have that like fluorescent, they're like a light show. Can't remember what they're called. Some sort of squid. I don't know. Maybe they're not a squid. Maybe they're just like a close relative of a squid, or they look like a squid and they're probably something completely different. Related to an armadillo or something because of a bone in their tail, whatever. But how they radiate and they kind of mesmerizing, and they say that's what they do. They mesmerize fish. I think that's what the rainbow flag is. Not a rainbow. The rainbow flag is like a brainwash, because if they flash the colors, if you're just the colors are constantly flashing through your mind, you can't settle on anything, and you're constantly fed new stuff. See, if you have a solid foundation, say you got a color of, say your, I'm not, well, say, yeah, say your skin, just for anybody can look down and look at their skin. No matter what color, that's your color you have. That's your solidification. That's what you are. I mean, yeah, tan and whatever, but basically you're not a fluctuation of like 6, 7 colors. You're not a crayon box. And so what those colors do is if they're constantly flashing through your head, it's like that squid mesmerizes you, and all this new thought comes in, and you're never allowed your stabilization of like one thing, kind of like what the government is with what everything's corporations and everything are doing. They're just fluctuating prices and fluctuating laws and rules. And every time, it's like every day you wake up, there's a new law, a new rule. It's ridiculous. There's no stability. Of course, you're saying, well, yeah, but of course they compare you to some third world in a freaking middle of a war zone. Well, at least you're not there. At least you're not some third world where they got a communist ruler and everybody's starving. At least you're not there. And they never compare you with like the second best country, which you've never heard. You heard America's the best. You never heard who's second best. You never heard that. Anyway, I just thought to talk about the gay rape flag, because I think they're raping children's minds with that stuff. Children's embryos, and people, people that are innocent, and they just why, and then there's so many people, thinking, that's their flag, so they got that flag, so they got that unity. Yeah, anyway, it's too complicated to really talk to if you don't understand. You haven't thought about it, or you don't think about it, or if you don't think, it's hard to understand, because you're going to be traditionalized in your thought, and you're going to blow everything off that doesn't just set with whatever uh, alphabet blocks you got sitting in your skull.